So, a bit of backstory. I'm a 28-year-old woman who recently went fully blind. When I was a teenager, I volunteered with a local youth group to help rebuild Mississippi after Hurricane Katrina. While I was down there, I picked up a fungal parasite called histoplasmosis. Over a decade, it migrated to my eyes and slowly caused my blindness. I've been completely blind for about a year now, so I'm still getting used to it. At first, I barely left the house. I was terrified of going out in public, feeling like everyone was staring at me. The transition was incredibly difficult, and I didn't have a support group to help me navigate it. One day, my husband asked if I could take an Uber to the bank to deposit our rent check. I reluctantly agreed. While I was out, he messaged me again to remind me that we were out of a few crucial groceries. There was a Walmart grocery literally across the street from the bank, so I figured I might as well tackle this challenge. I had to learn how to shop alone eventually, right? At first, everything was fine. I was only grabbing a few things, so I didn't need a cart. I was using my cane and the little echolocation skills I had at the time to get around, but I still bumped into things. Suddenly, my cane hit something softer. I figured I might have accidentally whacked someone's leg. Shoot, I'm sorry. Hey, you just hit my son. I turned to see the entitled mother glaring at me. I'm so sorry, ma'am. I didn't see him there. How could you not see him? He's clearly right here. Now I'm fully blind, but I don't wear sunglasses. I can't afford a good pair, and I don't want pity or to play the part of a generic blind person. I just want to be treated like everyone else. Still, I understood her confusion, so I tried to calmly explain. Ma'am, I'm blind, I can't see anything, let alone your son, that's why I have to use the cane. She cut me off. If you're blind, why aren't you wearing big sunglasses? As a blind person, I get a lot of ridiculous questions. I know most people just don't understand, so I try to answer as many as I can. Those are really expensive, around $200 and for a good pair, and I really don't need them inside. You're not blind, you're faking it. At this point, my blood started to boil. I couldn't fathom why anyone would pretend to be blind. It's an actual nightmare, and nothing infuriates me more than being called a liar. Just as I was about to respond, I felt a tug. Before I knew it, this little demon spawn had snatched my $100 and cane from my hands. For those who don't understand, losing my cane is like being plunged into darkness. Without it, I could barely move without crashing into things. Please give that back, I really do need IT. No, you don't, you liar, my son deserves to play with this more than you. I heard her shuffle away, my expensive cane cracking against metal displays as they left. Panic set in. I started crying and waving my arms in front of me, trying to grab onto something, anything. I ended up crashing into a center aisle display, making a loud scene. I curled into a ball and cried. I was alone in public, in the dark, and I had no idea what to do. Suddenly, I felt a hand on my shoulder. A man's voice, let's call him Awesome Guy AG, asked if I was okay and told me to stay right there. I did, but I started to sit up and listen. This guy must have been tall and built like a tank because his footsteps sounded thunderous. I felt a rush of wind as he took off. About 30 or 40 feet away, I heard a loud bellow like an angry lion and then a crash. Moments later, AG was back, helping me to my feet. He took my hand, placed my cane back in my palm, and helped me pick up the items I had dropped when I fell. Thank you so much. I didn't know how to handle that. Don't worry about it. Some people are just monsters. This guy restored my faith in humanity. He even helped me finish shopping and guided me out of the store. As we were leaving, I could hear Em screeching about how AG had grabbed the cane and flung her little devil child into a shopping cart. I don't know if she was exaggerating, but it would explain the crash I heard. It's easy to feel alone in a world without sight. But even through the sheer terror of being stripped of my cane, I now know there are people willing to stand up for me when I need it.